Namaskar. We are having a glimpse of Dnyaneshwari and Gita. Today, 24th verse from Dnyaneshwari Nityapath, the daily recitation of 108 Ovis. And in fact, it is from 80th chapter of Gita and 917th verse or Ovi, you can say. तया सर्वात्मका ईश्वरा स्वकर्म कुसुमांची वीरा पूजा केली होय अपारा तोषा लागी. It means that if you do your work as a worship, then God becomes happy, God looks beautiful, you also look beautiful, and you become one with that beautiful God. Now, the best example is performing puja or worship of a God. While performing the puja, you give bath to that God, maybe a statue inside your temple. Just we'll take example. In fact, it is not a statue, it is a Chaitanyamaya, but you have to realize that. So we clean it, bath it, clean it, then haldi kumkum, and then we try to make that Lord as beautiful as possible. We keep the temple and the temple premises clean, shining it looks. Like that, if you follow all the best practices, all the standard operating procedures in your office, at home, as you should have such kind of thing, then God becomes happy. And once God becomes happy, He starts liking His devotee, for example us, then we also become one with Him. Because when we lose ourselves, that is known as Hari, and Har means what? You lose yourself, then you become one with the God, because yourself merges with the infinite soul. You become devotee, you become one with the God, infinite soul, and then you perform the work is worship with each of your heartbeat, each of your pulse beat, each of your thought, blinking of eyes, inhalation and exhalation, while talking, while listening, while working, even everyday work becomes work is worship in your life. What a beautiful life. Imagine if you are performing puja of God, it is a perfect work. You do every work as a puja, it is a perfect work. It is not hurting anyone. It is a puja offered at the feet of God. A beautiful life. Taya sarvatmaka ishvara swakarma kusumanchi veera puja keli hoya paratosha lagi. In the flowery language, we generally do not use it, but this is a flowery language, if you can tell. If you offer each of your work as a flower at the feet of God, then the God becomes happy, and then you also can become a happy soul, and you can live a happy life as well. We try to avoid flowery language, but we can use 1 million dictionary words. We can use flowery language, but we try to avoid, so that even a child can understand what God wants to say. The best language is even a child can understand. Every species can understand. Every entity can understand. And that is the language God uses. Dnyaneshwar Maharaj is used. Even Sri Krishna has used. So let us try to make every work beautiful, offered at the feet of God. Become yogi and bhakta at all the times throughout our life, and let us try to avoid 8.4 million births. Thinking this is our last birth as a human being, as a soul. As a soul, human life is the last life to that soul, and we give mukti to that soul. Salvation, mukti, atma jnana, brahma jnana, whatever you may say, kaivalya prapti. Okay, so That is the message of Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Thank you very much.